Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to do just kind of a top, we'll say top 21 cards in my PC's personal collection. If you don't know, I'm guessing you probably do if you're looking up sporting videos. But if not, there you go. Now these cards aren't in any particular order. Maybe like three, I guess the final three, so 1, 2, and 3 will be. But yeah, they're not like my top valuable cards per se. They're just my favorite ones in my collection. Looking through it, like, you know, everybody does it. Like, they're all really, you know, if they're in your PC, they're all your favorite. But then you have those like top elite guys, you know, you have to check in on every night. I don't know if you guys do that, but check them, make sure they're all good and squared away and tucked in, ready for bed for the next day or something like that. But anyways, we'll get right into this and just kind of bounce back and forth. It's mostly baseball. I think there's one basketball, NBA, and then there's a couple football ones. Yeah, that's. And, you know, feel free to let me know, like, what your favorite card is, you know, out of what I show you. And also tell me in the comments below, let me know what your favorite card is that you own. It'd be kind of cool to see what, you know, people have out there. I don't know why I used a Pokemon. All right, first one up is a Obi Toppin on-card rated rookie auto from Optic. Obi was that one guy that I seemed to just pull a lot of, and so, you know, I did some research on him, and I don't care that LaMelo and Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton, etc., are, you know, better. But this guy, the Dayton Flyer, he's a special one to watch, especially when he gets his alley-oop hookups. It's awesome. I love this card. I have probably 5 other Obi autos, but this one I just like. It's on card. I have a couple others, but it's a good one to have. My second one, it was also another basketball. Rip Hamilton. I got this in a break a couple years ago, maybe last year or so. But 10 of 25. Turn of the century. It is a sticker, but that's all right. If you guys watched Pistons basketball in the mid 2000s, you'd know what a threat this guy was. That entire squad: Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince. Like, I mean, phenomenal. It's just a really pretty card. It's I do have other Pistons cards, but this one's just such an iconic with the mask too, which is awesome. I love that they included that on there. Next up, we have Prospect on card auto from Spectra, which I believe this is from 2020 Chronicles or 2021. 25 of 99, Spencer Torkelson. This is my dude. I know he didn't have the greatest year, but he's something special to watch there. If they move him to third base, that's fine. That's his original position. First base is... I mean, he also plays first, but I mean, phenomenal job defending that. I don't know what... I love my Tigers. That's probably... Baseball's definitely by far my favorite sport. The second one up, another Spencer Torkelson. This one is from Bowman's Best. This is on card. It's a prospect auto. So is the other one. So not a rookie autograph. But it's just another one to have. I mean, when you can pick them up cheap, and I think this one I overpaid because it was right when he got called up, and I wanted an on card tops, card, so I had to pick that up. Now the next 2 cards coming up, these are actually really cool. They're special to me. This is the Mike Trout 2021 Heritage. This is the low number, but the thing is with this isn't a... So they have like air cards. They're not... This one isn't one of those manufactured air cards. This is an actual manufacturer air. So it's Mike Trout, obviously, right there on the front. When you turn it around and look at the back, it's Paul Goldschmidt. I've seen a couple he sell on eBay, but I don't even think there's that many in existence. So you have, you know, former MVP there, current MVP here. Like this is a really sweet card just to have. Not sure on value or anything. It's just an awesome thing to pull. That gets on to the next one. The next card is Aaron Judge. This thing is the same way. When you turn it around, you have Bryce Harper. So MVP, former MVP. I mean, it's just crazy. So generally, it would say like air over here if it was. Watch my 1 in 4,000 pack pull. That'll show you what the air is supposed to look like on the back, because they write it out. There's something in the case there. But yeah, Bryce Harper, true air. True print air, we'll say. Next one up, I couldn't leave this video without these three. I've made the video before. Bobby Witt, home field. Julio Rodriguez, home field. My boy, the legend, Spencer Torkelson on the Motown. Just couldn't leave these out. Like, those are three cards that, I don't know, those just have to be in there. I've debated selling the Witt and the Julio, but I'll sell my other ones before those. Next one up. This is the Casey Mize Topps Tier 1 from 2021 rookie autograph. Gold. I just loved it. It was 16 or 25. Gold ink. It's on card. It's just... It's a pretty card. And he's another one. I do PC a lot of my, like, prospect pitching. And I have, or even rookies, and I love them when they come up. They're all good, regardless of the season that they just had. This one here is the Tarik Skubal from Flawless, 6 of 20. Quad patch here, and we can actually say patch because he had part of his number and part of the Tigers logo there. This is player worn, used material, so if it was game worn, maybe, probably not, but it's also it's not, not associated. This card here, this is my recent pickup. 6 of 10, immaculate, Matt Manning. I still wish on his older autographs, and like I said, I have a bunch of Skubal, Manning, Mize. He used to do the number 25, which is his jersey number, and he'd circle it. Sometimes he actually spells out Manning. I think this is more of a lazier auto, or the more current one. But yeah, it has a button in there. Piece of the button. That's just a sick card. 6 of 10. I'd like to get the other 9 of these. Find out what those are about. Like, that'd be sweet. Next up, we have Monroe St. Brown. This is a case hit from Gold Standard. This is the Opulence, one of the two. This is the Emerald version. Got this, 2 of 5. And it does suck that he is in his college uniform, but at the same time, when Gold Standard comes out, like, they don't really have them in. Generally, it's before the season, or like right around the start, so I don't have them, airbrushed in yet, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is just a really sweet card, a really thick card. 2 of 5, and he's definitely a star. The next one is the Amon-Ra St. Brown Eye Black from Gold Standard. This one is numbered 41 of 49, but 3 patch here. Now this one, it's not from any specific game or event. It doesn't even say player worn, which sucks, but whatever. It's a nice RPA to have. Yeah, I mean, being a Tigers fan, just a Detroit sports fan in general, I'd get into, stuff of that. I mean, people just sleep on the Lions all day. I almost said Tigers, but sleep on Lions all day, and they always went for cheap. They were always a cheap buy. Good thing to hit that. This one came out of this year's Chronicles. These are like 1 per case. I wouldn't call them case hit autographs, but this is absolutely, it's like a super short print autograph. These are absolutely disgusting. This is the Deep Space. I think this is the Galaxy. You can see like the beams shooting off. Like, it's kind of like Star Wars. You're in the Millennium Falcon shooting through space. But it's an on-card Spectra of Yordan Alvarez for the World Series Houston Astros. This is numbered 10 of 15. It's just a sweet card. I got this out of my first off the line hobby. The rest of the box was and then I got that card. I thought it was a mem, and it wasn't. This next card here, this is a really cool one. This was a special one. So in the hype of the everything going on, like the hobby explosion, the only thing I could ever find was Topps Update. The set itself was absolutely horrible. There's no All-Star game or anything that year. But this is the super short print Jackie Robinson. And when I looked it up, I was shocked that I found this. Like, that's just a sick card. And as I was looking through the list, there's a lot of people that I, wanted to pull, like everybody does. You want to pull top guys. Now this one, we're going to pull this one this way, because I'm going to save that. Next up, we have Spencer Torkelson, rated prospect on-card auto from Optic Baseball, 2021 Optic. So last year's set. Best thing about this, I think I got this for like $50 off eBay. And it's numbered first to print 1 of 5. It is the black. This is just absolutely a nasty card. I know it's off-brand. They don't have the licensing. I don't care. Like, there's only 5 of these out there. I own one. And the only reason is like a little dimple. And you have to, like, hold the card right to see it. It's right there you can see right at the top of my thumb. Right above the white on my fingernail. Yeah, that's it. And it's not even a scratch. I mean, like, you can't even feel it. It's under the surface, which, that's why it went for so cheap. That's awesome. If it was because of his play, that's even funnier. This next one here, since you see that one, I'm going to pull this one back. This is the Lou Gehrig farewell speech. Super short print from 2020 update. When I found the Jackie and I looked up the list and the same cards I wanted, I grew up a Yankees fan. And I mean, this moment here, it's just so iconic. It's sad. It really is. But it's a happy moment. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. That's such a sweet card to own. All of it's just great. It's just mind-blowing, really. I stumble over my words because it's like, I don't know, it's there. Yankees fans understand, I'm sure. This one here, this was a banger of a pull. I don't know what it's valued now. At the time, it was like almost $1,000 card. Probably $200 now. But whatever. This is definitely one of the more expensive baseball cards that, like, autographs that I own. Wander Franco, prospect ticket, cracked ice, on card from Contenders, 21 of 23. When I got this card, I did the whole slow reveal, and all I saw was Tampa Bay, and I saw prospect. And I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's like really faint. It's over here. It says prospect. I mean, there was so many it could have been, and when I got it, I didn't even recognize that it was him. I just kind of stared at the card, and then when I read the bottom, the autograph, gave it away. And then I thought it was sticker, but the auto does run up onto the card itself, like in the picture. That's just an absolutely nasty card to have. That is so sick. I don't know, that was... I always thought that this was a variation, but it's not. So I think the variation's worth a little less. I'm not too sure. Next up, this was the other big one. Jonathan India, orange, true orange, refractor, Topps Chrome. 21 of 25. I pulled this out of a mega box that I got from Target. I shit my pants. This was the most insane pull. He literally just got named like MVP, or not MVP, Rookie of the Year, and then I yanked this card. That was a crazy time. This is, I think, my most valuable card. He did have a down year, which sucks, but at the same time, he's a good player. Just all these players, even with Wander and stuff, they're young, they drive, they get injured. Hopefully it's not a continuous thing. But yeah, it's just a nasty, beautiful, clean card, well centered. I should really send this off and get it graded. I've been debating for like the last year to do it. But yeah, that's a sweet card. It is sticker, but I think all update every year is always sticker or chrome. The last card I have is my bread and butter of my collection. I needed this piece for so long. I've always wanted a Miguel Cabrera autograph. 17 of 25. It's the gold frame. It's a gold frame from Topps Definitive. I'm pretty sure these are like case hit autographs too. Nice patch in there. Game used. It's just, I don't know. He's such an iconic player. I mean, he will be for years to come. You can literally say his name to anybody and you're probably going to know who he is. And if you don't, you've definitely heard his name before. Yeah, one of the greats. It's amazing coming in his last season. I hope he goes out with a bang. Yeah. Well, guys, that will do it for my top 21 of my collection. If you guys, let me know like what your top cards are in your collection. That'd be really cool. I mean, it could be anything: Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, but whatever it is. And if you would, please like this video. Leave a comment once again. I love reading comments. They make me laugh. And until next time, deuces.